The best part of my job is talking to the residents.
I enjoy always talking to them because they tell me so many stories about their life.
And when they see you there, they say, "Oh, hi, I haven't seen you in a long time." You know, when they just saw you 2 hours ago or whatever. And that makes your day right there.
They go through this series where they're happy, they're depressed, and you're there for them. You take care of them. Sometimes they get lost. You guide them, and you make them smile when they're down. It's a real joyful job. At times, it's real stressful.
97.2.
The morning shift is actually I think you do more work because it's early. You have to get them up. As soon as you get there, you get them up, you dress them up, you get them ready for breakfast.
Oh my God, it's a very fast-paced environment. Get them in, get them out for breakfast. By the time you're made a turn to go pick someone else, they're already out of the dining room. That's what we'll do right after coming down the hall. I come down the hall and I kind of already know what residence needs to be getting up for breakfast. Turn on the lights. Miss Bowen, breakfast.
When I work 11 to 7, yes, you do get sleepy. Like at 4 in the morning for me, I get sleepy and I try to drink a lot of cold stuff. A lot of ice with soda or coffee.
I didn't know much about CNA, what I was getting myself into, which was a lot of changing, showering.
Yes, there's times when it's really, really hard. The smells and stuff.
Nothing smells good at all, nothing. When you have to clean up after, PM or something. But as time goes by, you get used to it and it's like normal.
When the resident dies, it's really, really heartbreaking. Sometimes you get so attached to these residents that you just feel a big loss, and you pass the room the next day and you wonder, wow, is there something more we could have done for him or her? But life goes on and we just remember the good times.
I had a lot of residents that died. Some of them died in my arms, and I always think about them because I got so close to them.
The way I feel about lifts is it's kind of scary because as the machine picks them up, the resident, I'm scared of the sling. I'm scared of that. I just think about it, what if it busts?
The hardest part of my job, probably working with the supervisors, because every day that I come in, we have different supervisors, and we have agency, and they don't know the floor, they don't know the residents, and they don't know us. So some of them, they don't communicate with you at all.
Everybody has needs, and of course supervisors should always make sure that their employees are also being respected.
I think that the elderly need love, because a lot of these ladies I've seen, when I go in their room, right away they see me and they tell me, "Come and give me a hug, give me a hug, let me give you a hug, let me give you a kiss." I have this lady that tells me every night when I tell her I'm going home, she tells me, "Honey, I wish I knew your number so I can call you and make sure you got home safe." And that just is, it's like my mother,
When one of the residents remembers my name from out of the blue, it's like, wow, I did make a difference for them.
If I have to do CNA over again, yes, I would do CNA again. because I love being a CNA. I love helping people. I love attending to them and being there for them.